When we're stressed, we fall back on what we're familiar with, right? We're doing hundreds of sales a year as a business. If I'm going to pitch to somebody, I want that pitch to be perfect. I want it to be replicatable, easy for my team, easy for the customer to understand. You could sometimes be out of the office most of the day. So what can get you mobile, professional, and speed? You said speed is the new currency. You go out and prospect and go and hit the doors and do door knocking. I just don't have the time to do that anymore. So how do I communicate effectively with my audience without neglect? I use technology to help me do that. It really enhanced what we did. COVID wasn't a blessing at all, but the technology was. It just adds the polish. Tech does not do your job. But you know what it does do? It makes you look bloody good when you get it right. And it saves you time. I'm not going to say tech's going to solve all your problems, but if you are resistant to tech, and we all are at first, I think it's going to hold you back as an agent and your growth, particularly in the new age. These people are researching you on your digital exposure as well. So if you're not with it, you're going to miss out. You've got 5,000 customers you're dealing with. There's absolutely no way you're going to be able to touch base with these people. No way. So how do you do that? Text messaging, MMSing, emails, of course, relevant stuff. I use a lot of video for things such as market updates. Use that video content, post it through YouTube, use those links, and then we can use it through communication to our vendors, keeping them up to date and put us front and center. That's just a few of the ways that we've really seen technology become our friend. We've got the data at our fingertips. From digital signing, I had a customer who had a property in Westmead, the client seen it in the first week of the campaign, went back to Canberra. The owner was in Malaysia. I went on a quick break and went to Coffs Harbour. We transacted in 30 minutes. It's a no-brainer. I use a couple of things. I prepared case studies in a digital format, stories about every property. With Realtair, it's got a great option where you can actually cycle through a carousel of each comparable. When we're pitching, it enables us to actually show the customer in more depth how that property relates to them. I'll do a video of the home. They get that uploaded. I send through a proposal also embedded with the video inside the Realtair model, and then I send that off to them. They get speed, they get visibility, they get my advice, they get to know me because the level of communication I've built, and they get the information they need. So then I get the business. There's an app called Shortcuts. What it does is enables you to send multiple messages of properties, and every single person got that information on the Sunday. Bang. It's via text message, via your phone, with no cost to credits. To SMS that information via my CRM is going to cost me a fortune. So there are instances where you can actually apply technology to be more effective. Don't go the spray effect. Be a sniper. Make sure that you're hitting the target of the people that do want to engage in real estate. Otherwise, you're just a pest.